Hey, welcome back to another edition of Avid Golfer Magazine's Fearless Fantasy Forecast. Now, last week we had some rock star lineups, but then this happened.
So, let me tell you, I have one stone cold lock. If you listen to anything else, don't listen to anything else. Just listen to this. Lucas Glover. Don't just forget what I said. Just listen to what I'm saying now, and that's Lucas Glover.
All right, so I can't bag on Craig on this because I had Lucas Glover on both teams too. We thought that was a slam dunk bet, but if he makes the cut, we're in some big coin.
Yeah, I had one team that the other 5 guys were rock star picks. And if just Lucas Glover would have showed up. So we're on a roll, $120 on $3 teams. We're ready to go, baby. And I'd pay attention this week.
As opposed to any other week. All right, so what's is it me go first or you go first?
Me go first is the winning.
Well, let me finish real quick. So it's the WGC FedEx St. Jude Classic. Last year's winner, Brooks Koepka. Strength of field 782, pretty good. And no cut this week.
That's right.
So.
Could change the way you pick, right?
I went after birdie machines.
So I went in a different route, and I'll tell you why. I have 2 completely different teams. Only 2 guys on the same teams, but I'll go through them at the end. I took the first team. I took Matthew Fitzpatrick. Came in 3rd at Memorial. Kind of took a week off. Has bones on the bag.
Yep.
So I like that. Ryan Palmer finished 2nd at Memorial. I'm hoping he found something. Love that guy.
I think he has.
Xander Schauffele, 3 straight top 20s. Started to find something. Okay, Webb Simpson. I think he's one of the best ball strikers right now. As good as it can be. He's got 7 out of 10 top 10s. The last 3 events weren't perfect, but I still like him. I also like Jordan Spieth. He was 13th at Memorial. He's making cuts. I find him right now to be a value pick.
He is good, yeah.
And then my value pick was Bern Weisberger. Okay, so he's a really good player.
Of course he is. He's a PGA Tour pro.
And he's in this. He hasn't been playing very much, but he came and played. He played the last 2 weeks. Missed a cut the first time. They came in tied for 26 last week after shooting an opening round 73.
Okay.
I'm calling that momentum. My next team, and I really like this team, so pay attention. Don't laugh at me, nut job. All right.
Harkening back.
I went with 3 studs. I needed to have. Justin Thomas, Patrick Cantley, Webb Simpson.
Okay.
I'm going to say that you're not a Justin Thomas I got to have, but Cantley and Simpson you are. So I'm kind of going with you on those 3. Those are 3 just rock star picks. Now I got to find value. So I went with Joel Dahman. Shot a 59 at his club a couple weeks ago. Feeling good.
He played terrible last week.
He did, but
horrible.
But he'll figure it out. Brandon Todd. He's lost his way after he shot a 61, which has been the lowest round since the pandemic so far. I still think he's got something. And then, of course, went with Bern Weisberger. So your lock pick of the week.
Don't slam the desk this time. Don't be so emphatic.
Why not? How about my lock pick of the week?
There you go.
Bern Weisberger to do something kind of special. Does he win? I don't know. There's a lot of good players here.
Just make it.
There's
no cut.
Does he find a way to finish top 10? I'd say yes.
All right. So my 2 picks that went on both teams are both value picks. Went with Ryan Palmer on both teams.
I like Ryan
$6,700.
Yeah.
Cheap. And I also went with Max Homa. Played really well last week. Came in 3rd. Looks like he found something.
And took a break from Twitter is what he did.
Yes, he did. So normally you pick the rock stars on both teams. I picked the kind of the low-hanging, not even low-hanging fruit, just under the radar guys. Now my teams. Daniel Berger, I almost picked him on 2 teams. Daniel Berger's won this event twice, 16th and 17th. Okay? Terrell Hatton might be the hottest player on the planet.
Yes.
Makes nothing but top 5s. He's the best putter on the planet right now, too. Xander Schauffele, 3 straight top 15s. Okay? And then Christian Beasenhut. That was my flyer.
It's a good team.
Yeah, he played well last week, and so I had to find somebody that was under $6,800.
Hey, I'm usually proud of my stuff. That's a good team.
Other team, Ron with Palmer and Homa. I got Webb Simpson. Had to take him at least 1. Colin Morikawa.
Okay.
Okay, he's only missed 1 cut. Patrick Reed, 7th last year, and was 10th at Memorial.
Okay.
And finally, Matthew Wolf, 3 straight top 25s, and he was 12th last week.
Yeah.
So, what I like about our picks, we've kind of got them scrambled all
We're really
around.
all over the board, but I really like your first team.
Yeah.
So,
Which could be the kiss of death.
So go with Rick's team and Bern Weisberger. Find him somewhere.
There you go. There's our Fearless Fantasy Forecast. It's the WGC FedEx St. Jude Classic. And check us out on Avid Golfer Magazine's YouTube page. And as always, bet responsibly.